Natalie, it's Monday the 16th, so I couldn't help to notice, but you didn't name a fact in your last video, which means I get to punish you. Since both Natalie and I failed the last 2 weeks to meet deadlines and meet requirements, I think a joint punishment is in order, so recommend something down in the comments. My fact of today is that when you look at a lot of old movie theaters, like the Camp Palace Theater or any of the theaters from around the from the 20s, most of them have stages to them, and that's because before film became hugely and widely popular, theater owners didn't believe that just a film could bring people in. They would have vaudevillian acts along with the film. I guess I should do a recap on what's happened to me in the last 2 weeks. Advising appointment. That was really stupid. My honors advisor didn't really do anything for me. I said, I might do a thesis, and he just went, oh. And I was like, thanks for supporting me. This has been sitting in my car all day when I was at work, and now it's all melty. That was good. Easter went past. That was fun. Me and my mom tried pathetically to color Easter eggs. We tried to go to church, and everything was filled up. There weren't any seats or standing room in the back, so we're like, I guess we'll just come back in like 2 hours. And so we went back to the house and colored Easter eggs, and then we're like, alright, church time. Acted because the church that we went to had this mosaic of like God on the wall. They had these like rays coming out of his hand. Made it look like he had Wolverine claws. I had a presentation for my gay and lesbian theater class that I didn't really prepare for. It was one of those things that I told myself, I'm going to make a PowerPoint. And then I started making a PowerPoint and went, I'm not going to make a PowerPoint. Saw Enzi's I'm sorry when he came to the MAC. Both Rachel and I share the same sentiment that we don't like a lot of his stand-up, but his stand-up here was really funny. One of the shows that we have at the theater right now is called Nathan the Wise, and it opened Friday 13th. Ooh. It was really well acted, and I think the singing was really great, and the lights and the sets were really good. But the writing was really weird. I didn't really feel like there had to be song, and I felt really out of place acting. And we're not going to gently go into song. We're going into song right now. What? And the songs were odd. There is this Jewish girl who is in love with one of the Knights Templar, and she's like completely smitten with him, and as soon as she sees him, she's like, oh, I don't like you, so I'm gonna mock you and dance around you now. She didn't even give you any reason not to like him yet, and why are you singing about how he's a bucket? A bucket! Pottermore. I wasn't able to pre-register for it, and so finally you can get on Pottermore. I was really excited that I got my confirmation email, and I literally just spent like half an hour trying to just get through stuff so I could get to the sorting ceremony. I thought I would show you me getting sorted. I've always considered Gryffindor my house, and so if I don't get into Gryffindor, I might have a nerd reaction that I don't, oh look, it's JK.
So this is it. The sorting hat is about to decide which house you will be joining.
I decided, try on a sorting hat. I know the houses, just tell me. Oh shoot, what just happened? No, go back, I don't want to, oh, computer. I have a feeling I'm going to be in RAVENCLAW. Are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Very magic I can, probably that. Oh man, I am going to be in RAVENCLAW. I'm not surprised at all. I'm a RAVENCLAW. I'm not surprised though, I'm way too much of a bookworm to be anything other than a RAVENCLAW. Oh, JK's going to tell me about RAVENCLAW. Oh, but she's not going to tell me. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Well, some people may even call them eccentrics. I don't think that describes me at all. Oh my god, this is like the longest thing ever. Like, did she expect me to read all this? I know this is a website based off of reading a book, but this is a lot of stuff. These are all really bitchy and mean. Talk about Hufflepuffs, let's just say you needn't worry too much about them when it comes to competition at exam time. I think all the leathers are like this for every house, except Hufflepuff is probably like, you're nice, they're nice, we're all nice, 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 nice. Now that I've been sorted, I don't really think I'm gonna probably go on Pottermore again. I will see you later. I dance a lot when I record these vlogs.